All right, we're continuing our discussion on this cybersecurity framework. We're taking this one control at a time, again, trying to put this in plain English, help clarify, clear up any confusion. Some of these controls are written in a way that can be confusing. We are on PRIP4, which is Protect, Information Protection, Process, and Procedures, and it's control number 4. This one is pretty straightforward. Backups of information are conducted, maintained, and tested periodically. So the reality is exactly what it says, right? That those backups are being created in a timely manner, frequently, and they're being maintained not only on site but off site. And last but not least, that they're tested periodically. And I think a lot of times folks will, say, well, it said it completed successfully. You need to be able to test that you can restore from the backup. And I've shared this story for years and years. But I had a mechanic that I would have some work done on one of our vehicles, and I remember going into his shop one day, and he, greeted me because he knew me. Yeah, I went there all the time, and he basically said, "Wait, let me get your address." And I thought it was funny because he should have all that. And I asked him. I said, his name was Tony, by the way. Tony, don't you already have my address? He goes, "Well, I had it. My system crashed." And I said, "Well, did you have a backup?" And he said, "It didn't work." So a backup only does you good if it works, right? If you could restore from it. So testing, that test of restoration is critical. Hopefully this helps on PRIP4 and the importance of not only performing those backups, maintaining their physical location, if they're physical and not in the cloud, but also doing a periodic test restoration.